Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a subscriber, and this subscriber sent a donation, so thanks for your donation. And remember, guys, if you want to guarantee that your question will be answered, make sure you click the link below and send a donation. So this one says, hey, Mr. Locario, I had a debate with my boy about the direct approach. Now he's telling me that the direct approach doesn't work on dimes because they have too many dudes hitting on them and coming at them in an aggressive way. So he's telling me that the indirect approach would work better on a dime because it will lower her guard. So I wanted to get your take on this. All right, so this is the thing that you guys got to understand when you're talking about or thinking about hollering at girls you think is hot and all that other stuff, right? You have to stop looking at hot women as special or different than other girls. All right? Because first of all, who you think is hot is subjective. So therefore, since it's subjective, that means there is no specific type of hot girl. Like there's not like this group of girls and this is a fact that these girls are hot. This is scientifically proven that this girl right here is hot and then these other girls right here is average. No, it's all your opinion, right? So the thing is that since it's subjective, they're not different, right? Because one girl that you think is hot, I might think is like average, and a girl I think is hot, you might think is average, right? So if the girl that I think is hot, you think is average, right? You don't think she's a dime. You're going to approach her like you would approach some chick you think is not a dime, because you're like, well, she's not a dime, so I'm going to, approach her regular, right? But to me, she's a dime. But you're approaching her regular, right? And then your girl, who you think is a dime or is hot, I think she's regular. So then if I have that mind state of thinking, oh, if she's a hot girl, I got to approach her different, and I can approach regular girls regular, then I'm going to approach the girl you think is a dime regular. You understand what I'm saying? So it's all subjective, right? And so the thing is that when you just approach women like how you would approach any other woman, you understand it, then things are going to go your way. See, when you're putting her on that pedestal, that's the thing that's going to make it harder for you. Now, when we talk about, the direct approach, and he's saying, well, you can't approach her directly because she got all these other guys trying to holler at her and all this other stuff. And see, this is what you guys got to understand about the game also, is that, there is nobody else like you. So it doesn't matter if a million niggas came up to this chick and tried to holler at her on some direct shit. Are those guys you? So therefore, since those guys aren't you, right, it doesn't matter what happened, because now when you come and approach her, it's you. So what if she likes you? What if she's into you? What if she's into the way that you are, the type of guy you are, your style, your swag, your appearance? What if she likes you? So it doesn't matter if, you come at her on some direct shit. It's like this. Let's say if you're in the street and, you're walking a few blocks or whatever, and you see these people who are trying to get you to sign up and donate money or something like that. And you're just like, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. And they keep coming, hey, can you sign up for this program? And we need a $20 donation, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, nah, I'm cool. And you keep bypassing all of them, right? And then you walk by this other person who's like, hey, I'm giving away a free iPad to people here. Just take it. All you got to do is, sign your name so that they know that I gave it to a person and the iPad is yours, right? So you'd probably stop, be interested, and take the iPad and, do what you got to do, right? Now, the reason why you stopped was because that person presented something that you were interested in. You understand? They came straight up to you and said, hey, this is what it is. You stopped because you was interested in that, and you involved yourself in that shit. So it's the same thing where if a chick who is quote unquote a dime or a hot chick, she gets approached by this guy, those guys she got approached by before, maybe she wasn't feeling them. Now you come up to her and then you know, she's feeling you. You don't know what a chick is going to be feeling. You understand? So you having that thought process of, oh, I can't come at her this way, I got to come at her that way, and I got to do this and I got to do that. You've already defeated yourself by thinking that way, because you've put her on that pedestal. You did two things at the same time. You put her on the pedestal and you basically dissed yourself, because you're saying, well, I don't know if she's going to really be into me, so I got to try to do this way and that way so that maybe I can have a chance with her. You understand? Like, that's the thought process. Like, oh, I have to go indirect because, you know, she's getting hollered at by all these other guys, and, you know, I'm just like every other guy, so, you know, I got to figure out a way to do this, because I'm just like everybody else. I'm not me. I'm just, you know, I'm just some other guy that like everybody else. Then that's the type of thing you're telling yourself. You're not understanding that you are unique, and when you approach her, she's getting approached by you. So if she's feeling you, it don't matter if you go direct or indirect. If she's feeling the vibe, if she's feeling the situation, shit's gonna go down. And you guys gotta get out of that mind frame of thinking that there's something special or something different about the hot girl. She's the same like every other girl, because what's hot to you might not be hot to somebody else. So there is no fact that this girl is hot. I don't care how the fuck she look. You understand what I'm saying? Because you can have a chick who you think is hot, you know, and let's use an example of, like, I don't know, celebrity. Let's say like what's one of these celebrities that motherfuckers be like, you know, like motherfuckers just say Jennifer Aniston is hot. That was like the shit back in the day, I think. And I'm just like, really? That chick from Friends? I don't think that chick is hot. You understand what I'm saying? And then there's a lot of guys who aren't going to think that chick is hot. And then there are some guys who are going to think she's hot. But no matter how the body type or how she looks, other people are going to think the opposite of what she is hot. And then other people are going to think that girl is hot. So it doesn't fucking matter. So all this bullshit that you're thinking is really all in your mind. You understand what I'm saying? So you guys got to get off of that, you know, oh, she's hot, so you got to do this or do that differently. You feel what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. Listen, if you guys have any questions, make sure you click the link below, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.
Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy-to-follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.